everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
Back in 2016, with each webinar, you were giving... yes, it's on. Back in 2016, with each webinar, you were giving regular updates about the pending arrival of Nibiru into our solar system. The situation was so scary that the military made preparations for the gravitational catastrophe by tidal waves. You also said Nibiru had a solar system of moons orbiting it. Now, here we are in 2024, and according to Elena, Nibiru is parked in orbit of Jupiter with Ea corroborating with Ea collaborating with the Alliance. How did we get from that dire 2016 situation to now, and what happened to the moons orbiting Nibiru? Words can't express how much I appreciate you. You get all that.
That's Alex, right? Alex from LA?
Alex from LA, yes.
Okay. If you remember, one of the last things that I said about that, which was back in 2016, was that it had stopped. All right? That system had stopped. And I'm not sure what they did with Hercules, the red dwarf. I'm not sure where that thing is at the moment. But the planetary system itself has stopped, and it's been stopped for that amount of time. It's still outside our solar system. And I told you guys that's from the old library webinars, that it had stopped. And it's still there. The good thing is, this is my own personal take on it, is that the king and the other prince are still back in their original star system of Betelgeuse. That's where they are. They're not here. Which is probably why things are calm for the most part. Okay? You know, I have said that I've been talking to him, and there's a lot of things I can't say. This is one of those things that I can't go into any more detail about. But I can absolutely share with you that when they decide to continue to move, and they move through our solar system, and they're in the southern position of our solar system, okay, that's where everything is. That we will be on the other side of the sun, so we will not be dramatically affected by the gravitational field of Hercules, the dwarf star itself. You see, planets can become starships. You see. the nature of the universe and how things work, we've been very, very dumbed down and just given crumbs. Technology there is technology being used every day by star nations that is absolutely beyond our comprehension. But it's just like, but they use it every day, so it's like, it's as familiar to them as it is for us to use a cell phone. It's extraordinary. We have such a ways to go in order to catch up. Humanity is going to be given the opportunity to be able to stand on its own, which is what I told you guys years and years, 30 years ago, that they wanted us to stand on our own without being manipulated, because they truly wanted to see who we were when we were not being manipulated. We're going to be given that opportunity, which is why I talk about these other things, about becoming line, personal sovereignty, the law of consistency, filling the voids of power. That's why I talk about these things, because I want us to make it. This planet, this race, with the genetics that it has, with our extremes of emotions, is simply remarkable. Yes, we are capable of doing terrible things. But on the other side of that, we are capable of healing with love. We are capable of just overwhelming compassion and generosity. That expression of love is so profound here with us that there are other star nations in higher dimensional realms who stand in awe of our ability to feel. And I told you this 35 years ago as well. They're still in awe. And they used to say, how come they don't get it? That's what the A's used to say to me. How come your people don't get this? And they're not saying that anymore. They're not saying that anymore. Now the conversation is, how do we help them? How do we help them and self-empower them at the same way, in the same time? That's what they're working on with other nations. How do we self-empower these people, this race, this civilization? Because they don't want to be worshipped. There are those that want to be worshipped, but they're not here now. And the last thing these guys, the benevolence, the alliance, etc., want is to be worshipped. They're like, they're so over that shit, And that would turn them off so fast, they would just go home. Say, they're hopeless. Which is why I keep telling you, they're not God. They have their stuff. They're always, they process, they process. You think they go home and it's kumbaya every day? They have wives, they have families. They step in it every once in a while and get crap from their partner. Just like we do. It's just that their arguments are telepathic. Okay? the neighbors don't hear it. But they all have stuff. We're not all that different. Yes, they're smarter. Yes, they're more evolved. Yes, they live longer. Yes, they have incredible technology. But they're still people. They're still people. You know?
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.